Oh, we're live.
Oh, snap. I hope this works. Can you see our floor space?
Yeah, well, if I get out of the way, we can play with
might have to get down a little bit.
tilting it the right way or whatever.
Oh, yeah. And you can see the messy bookcase. You can see everything. Okay, so Cats and Pats is going live today. Mainly because I was too lazy to make a video. No, this week has been terribly crazy. Like, unfortunately crazy. Hey, Porgy. Also, I have a couple of my kitties here. So, oh man, I also love cats. Oh yeah! Cookie girl. Oh, this is too far away.
Maybe I can. You want me to go get something like a tablet or something?
Oh, maybe that'd be a good idea.
Because yeah, that way you can work.
Oh yeah.
I'll go do that.
All right. So today, kind of have this problem, or my cat Luna has this problem. My little black kitty, who is not here. I bought this cat scratcher for her. She loves it. Unfortunately, she stands right here and reaches up to here and scratches it. And you can see, like, this part is demolished. And I've already tried to like, re-strap the top some to kind of make it work. But it's really janky looking. So the plan today is to try to make this a little bit better. So, I got all my tools out. Got saw. I don't know if this is gonna work. Cats are great, you're right. Blah. Preach. Got this. Staple gun. That might work. You don't need to donate money, go buy cat toys. But thanks, that's appreciated. Glue gun. Got this for Christmas. Still haven't opened it, but this might be the time. Ham and cats.
I got this on the iPad for the chat, so if this is easier to read, then maybe we'll look down here since we're back here with the tools. Here you go.
I have Sarah's backup because I don't really do live, and Sarah does do live, so she can keep on talking.
Yeah, I'm here to be the assistant. Do whatever you can for the cats. That's right. Okay.
All right.
What's the plan?
One more thing. Oh, so I bought this. Not this scratcher. Another scratcher. It was like a cone shape. It was about this tall, and it really kind of sucked. My cats didn't like it, so I ended up throwing that away. But before I threw it away, I ripped out. Oh, don't breathe too much.
What?
I just kind of fibers
you got
everywhere.
dust.
I ripped all the rope off of it. So my plan is get this thing. Take off this much-ish of the rope, and then figure out how to stick it back on there with glue, or staples, or...
Maybe not staples.
Yeah, the staple gun was mainly to see if I could, like, hold it in place for a little bit while the glue is happening. I don't know, it's a work in progress, it'll be fun.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Let's see, Cookie Girl 101 want to know, where did you get the subscribe pillow from?
Amazon. So they have, like, I don't know, the Throwboy brand, I think, is the official brand.
There's all kinds.
I just went and found the cheapest one that was available via Prime, and it costs like $15. And I don't know, anytime I see somebody with a subscribe pillow, I'm kind of jealous, and so I finally bought one.
And they have all kinds of different emojis and everything.
That's my favorite emoji.
Yeah. So.
All right, so first things first, where are kitty cats? Oh.
I don't know, they're all hiding.
my
Soft Lakes World wants to know, what breed is your cat? Mine is a Siamese.
Oh wow, I love Siamese kitty cats. All of ours are. Oops.
You put a lot of catnip.
Might be a lot of catnip there. All of ours are mutts, or cat equivalent of mutts, mixed breeds.
Yeah, none of them are like purebred anything. They all came from.
Hey, honey.
They all came from the pound or people finding them. Random places, and they were little baby kittens and needed a home, so we took them in. But I guess Porgy and Moo Moo are both domestic short hairs, I guess.
Yeah, I guess that's, yeah.
And then Lou is medium hair.
So.
Let's see. Oh, Cookie Girl 101 says congrats on 1,000, by the way.
Thanks! Yeah, I was really excited the day that happened. And I'm still excited because we've gone to 1,300 pretty quickly.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And yeah, I'm super pumped. First step, I'm gonna try to remove the bottom of this thing so I don't hit myself in the face with it. And don't hit Sarah in the face with it.
That's probably a good idea.
So... Oh yeah.
And if you guys have any words of wisdom or ideas while we're going through this process that you think would make it easier, definitely let us know in the chat because I've got it here and I'm watching it.
I didn't know that this thing folded in half.
Oh. I don't know. It's been a while since we put that together,
Yeah.
so I didn't really remember anything about it.
Maybe you're supposed to take this thing off the keychain, but... Whoop! Hey, Moo.
Hey, Moo. Moo, you're not in the frame. Come on. Come this way.
I throw them on my shoulder.
They just want to be right out of the camera because they know you guys want to see them.
Well, what I need to do is toss some more. Oh, Moo.
There's Nip.
There's Catnip over here.
Come here. Come here.
Alright. Future project, making my own DIY scratcher that's like bigger and better and stronger.
Yeah, that is the thing. I feel like a lot of scratchers you get aren't necessarily great. So if we could figure out how to make one that's solid, that would be good.
Yeah, this is the tallest one I found at, how tall is that, 2 feet maybe? Uh-oh.
Yeah, probably about 2 feet,
Maybe it's in the nip.
I would say. Can y'all see? Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, Pinch-a-Bluck says, hi, kitties! Oh, hi,
Oh,
Kitty's gonna
yeah.
scratch. Yeah, basically, Moo is just lying in the catnip now. He's not even scratching anything. But, you know, I think they're pretty happy.
Alright, so I just kind of jankily tied this together, kind of in a knot. I think the top part of this is done. So, Sarah Butt, can we figure out how to remove this?
I think so. CM Coleman Holmes says, this is such a cool idea.
Thanks! Hopefully it doesn't
There
fail.
we go. That's,
Alright.
I think we got it.
I got a knife just in case!
Oh, look, I think I got the end.
Oh, wait, which end?
And I'm pulling from the top.
That looks like it might still be glued there.
Well, aren't we taking it off, though?
Well, not all of it.
Oh, I'll stop then.
No, keep on going, keep on going. Need all the help I can get.
Well, don't we
Can't
want to
do
take
that.
off?
What?
This is riveting. I know, riveting. Well, see, the problem is this little bird thing is like knotted up in here
Alright,
somehow.
let me just,
Okay, yeah. Do that. Guys, play nice, okay? We've got
That's
all
right.
3 of them here now. Okay, Cookie Girl 101 says a video idea is cat DIY paper toys, where you get 2 pieces of paper, staple them up, leave the top open, fill some catnip, and put a bunch of tape around it.
Oh, okay.
Good one. Yeah.
Good thinking.
Yeah. And Slopflakes World says, all hail king of DIY cat stuff.
My DIYs, I'm pretty proud of my DIYs when they work out. That hammock, is it back there? Yeah.
Yeah.
That hammock, I'm still so excited about. I love that Big Orange loves it.
Yeah, she just loves to hang out here. Slopflakes World says, the cats are so fluffy. Yes, they are, especially Lou. She is eating the nip now. She is super fluffy. And Cookie Girl 101 says, the things we do for our cats.
For real. Like, I'll be dead tired and sick and, I don't know, distracted by something else. But like,
If the cats need you.
yeah, Big Orange will be meowing. I'm like, oh guys, let's do wet food right now. I know it's the last thing I feel like doing, but we're gonna do it.
Yeah, they definitely rule the house around here. Everything we do is for them. So.
Oh hey, so, look. Actually, that's less bad than I thought it would. Well,
Now you're gonna try to trim off. How much, I guess, are you trying to remove?
I was just thinking that like this part,
Okay.
I would just add on to because I feel like this is
Still pretty scratchy.
somewhat solid.
And maybe should we try to like trim off some of this stuff or just leave it be?
I don't know. I think I'd shave it with a. Let me put a box in there.
Or just scissors. Like
Or
give it a
saw
little
it?
haircut. We don't
I
need
like
to
what you're-
saw it.
I like your thoughts there, but let's see. Let's see.
I'm not advocating.
Oh.
I'm not advocating for this. I'm not.
So don't try things that look like it.
Guys.
Dangerous.
Oh, there's a kitty wrestling match going on in the background.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Yeah, y'all, people are watching.
Brutal.
They sometimes get into it, but they're always playing. Sometimes they get a little too rough and we have to break it up because I think they go. Sometimes they take the playing a little too far. Cookie Girl 101 says, bye guys, all my cat does is lay around, lol. So I think she left. And then Nita is here. Nita says, hi guys, your cats are so happy and healthy because you both love them. This is awesome. You're the cat DIY guy.
Well, thank you, and hi to everybody. Oh, this actually has an on-off switch. Wow.
Oh, that's nice.
Technology. This is.
It's a fancy glue gun. I did not like things like that just plug in and are on.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's ever a design. It seems really dangerous.
It's like, here's this dangerously hot thing. You can leave it on. I don't know why it's not a law that all curling irons, flat
Have an
irons.
auto off?
Yeah.
I feel guys. Okay. You want to break that up?
Sure.
They're playing, but I don't like it next to
We're
the door
being
like
friends.
that.
Let's be friends. We are friendly kittens. Hey, we're friendly kittens.
They are wild.
I don't get you.
It's because you got the
I
catnip
don't
out.
get
You get the catnip out, and then they're all
about it.
They're all about it. Slotflakes World says, please do more live streams.
Well, we'll see how this one goes, which I'm feeling good so far.
Yeah, this is your first live stream ever.
Yeah, my first live stream.
Jason has helped me with a few, but
Yeah. In fact, like, one of Sarah's first live streams, like, she started it and it was working. I'm like, no, something's not working, you gotta turn it off. And it was actually just my fault.
so then we had to restart the whole thing. It was bad.
Still
but
married.
It worked out.
Would you mind tossing me that water really quick?
Yeah, I'll get you some water. Nita asks, how old are the cats?
How old are them? Okay. Are they? So, Luna right here, this little floofy one. We got her as a
4-week-old kid?
yeah, 4-week-old? Is that right?
We had to bottle feed her and everything.
Yeah.
Because she was found, her mama and I think she had a brother, they were dead, and she was all by herself, so she was all alone, and we had to bottle feed her, but she's 3, well, gonna be 3 here in a couple months.
Yeah, so you're much better with dates and stuff, because I'm
And
like,
then-
we had him a while.
And then Moo is almost 4, and Porngy's a little bit older than 4.
Where is that?
Because when we got Moo, we got him like around August, September time, right? And he was a few weeks old.
Yeah, so
So
Moo
he's
was
almost
found
4.
in a church parking lot.
In under the hood of someone's car. They came out after a meeting, and they heard a little meow, and they lifted up the hood, and he was there curled up on the engine. So that's how we got him.
Mm-hmm.
And we got him first. But then Porngy was a little bit older.
Yeah, that was like 3. No, it wasn't even 3 months. It was like
It was like a month.
3 weeks later.
Yeah, we got her about a month after him, but she was already about 6 months old. So she's our second kitty, but she's the oldest one. So she's 4, Mumu's almost 4, and then Luna is almost 3.
And when we first got Big Orange, she was not happy to be here, and Mumu was not happy to have her here.
Yeah, because I mean he was very little, and he'd only been here for about a month, and then when she came in, she definitely had some sort of trauma or something.
Yeah,
'cause
something
we got
like
her
that.
from the pound, and she has a spot near her ear where there like isn't any hair, so I don't know if she got caught or burnt or something. But when the first day we had her home, she was just screaming and like clawing at the windows, and I was almost in tears because it was so stressful, and I couldn't do anything to help her, and she was just like so upset. But once she got settled in, it was okay, and then they really became big buddies after she got spayed. And I found them, she like had her little box that we made for her to rest in, and then I came in the room and I found Moo snuggled up with her, and they snuggled together all day, and that's when they really became good friends.
They were so cute. Alright, glue gun. Looks like it's gluing.
Okay, I'm gonna go through some more in the chat, okay?
Alright.
Nita says, I watch both your channels and enjoy them both. Please don't ever make me choose, lol.
Thanks. Oh yeah, if you're new here, Sarah has a channel on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm a
Sarah.
dietitian and I have a food and nutrition channel, so pretty different from this, but if you eat, then maybe it's, it's something you would like. Nita also says, you stole him after church. Say what? LOL, don't tell the minister.
Actually, go ahead.
It was actually the minister, it was a husband and wife, they were both ministers. They posted on Facebook that night, they were like, someone found this, cat after our meeting or whatever, does anyone want it? And we were getting ready for bed, and I think we might have even already gotten
We were
to bed.
in
We were just
bed,
playing
yeah.
on our phones or whatever, as you do, which probably isn't healthy, but it's what we do. And Jason was like, oh, they have a cat, and we were thinking about getting one. We knew we wanted to have cats, but we just hadn't gotten any pets yet. And I was like, I don't know, do you think we're ready for this?
It's like so dramatic.
Yeah, because it was a big step, like to go from 0 pets to having a pet.
I mean, how long did we live here before we got?
Just a few months, like
Yeah, I guess it
3
was
or
4
4
months.
months. But we knew it's something we wanted to do, but we also weren't like cat shopping, and we knew we wanted pets because we both love cats, you know. But he just came along, and then it kind of went from there.
Right. Quick update. So,
I'm gonna go get some
I
water.
think what I want to do is try to get rid of all this junk that's kind of like on the cardboard itself. If I can like scratch it off or something, because I don't want that loose stuff there. Because then the glue gets on the loose stuff, and then I put the rope on the I put the glue on the loose stuff, and then the rope on that glue. It'll all just come off and be a failure. So, I've just been kind of scratching at it. I guess that works. So I think maybe the best bet is just like one person is gluing, another person is applying and
Okay.
holding.
Well, I'm the assistant, so I can hold it, and then since you're in charge and you know what you want, you can do the gluing.
So the reason I got a staple gun is like I need something to hold it on for the first time for a few minutes. I feel like I can
And then we can
staple
pull
it
that out
and then
afterwards.
yank it out.
That's a good idea.
So
Okay.
I'm excited. I bought this staple gun to make Sarah a compost bin, which is still yet to be made.
That
So
was
this will be the first time.
That was about a year ago, I think, that you bought that.
I've been busy. Alright, I already lost it.
While you look for that, I'll read more of the chat. Okay.
Okay.
Slopflakes World said, I decided to watch with my cat. Good
Awesome.
decision. We can all hang out together. Medward21, hi guys, your cats are so cute.
Thanks.
Thank
They are.
you.
We'll get this one.
And then they also asked, what catnip do you recommend?
I don't really have a particular brand, to be honest. I'm just kind of like, this looks highly rated on Amazon or something.
Yeah. We've had this one for a while.
Yeah, because we bought like a big tub. This is cosmic catnip. I don't know if it's good or bad. I really don't think catnip brands probably differ that much.
It's just dried catnip. So
Yeah. So unless they add something else, which they really shouldn't be.
if you want to do a fun project, you could grow some yourself. We have some in the garden, and it's just like mint or lemon balm or anything like that. It comes back year after year. So if you want to get into that sort of project, that could be a fun thing.
Yeah, ours got as tall as
As
Sarah,
I
pretty
am,
much.
yeah, it's about 5 feet tall. Nita asks, is the glue safe for the cats?
So I was kind of thinking about that.
I mean, that's
And
how.
I'm not quite sure. It should be non-toxic stuff, just like it should be non-toxic for people, I believe.
Right. It's just regular hot glue.
I wasn't too worried about it, because ideally if I do this right, the glue should mainly be on the inside and not exposed to the cats. 2, this is rope and not smelly or nice or anything. They really shouldn't be chewing on it. So I wasn't too overly concerned about that. Something I thought about, but I thought it was like a pretty minor risk.
Yeah, and I mean, it's already, like, previously the way this was manufactured, it was glued on, and I think, too,
Yeah.
like you said, it's not like a chew toy. It's not even at their height level. It's just something she's scratching on. So maybe after we do it, maybe we should, like, I don't know, let it sit outside in the sun just to let some of those glue fumes come off. But other than that,
Yeah, I guess we could let it aerate and then probably we could try to scratch off anything that's still visible.
right.
Alright, so I don't know if this is gonna work, but let's just kinda
Ooh,
Oh yeah!
how nice!
Boom, look at that. You see it? All stable in there. Sturdy. Oh man, that worked
Yeah, that's good.
so well.
That's
Alright, so I think goal. How
Start
fast do you think we can apply versus glue?
Like, do you think we need to wait? Or I would say just keep wrapping, right? How fast does it dry?
I don't
Hot
know.
glue dries pretty quickly.
How fast does glue dry? Does anybody know?
Let's look. We'll answer questions and see if any of you guys
Yeah.
have any ideas of our best strategy for this. So Slopfakes World says, when I got my cat, my family and I had to bottle feed her too. One night
Ugh.
she got hungry, but there was no one to feed her, so my dad got ready for work. He found my cat doing it herself.
Oh wow.
They're so funny. With Lou, whenever we would feed her when she was a baby, she was very enthusiastic about feeding time for sure.
Like try to grab hold of that bottle. And
Yeah, it's really cute.
we were also new to the game, so we didn't know like proper
Yeah.
techniques or anything.
Right, it was a learning curve for us too. Three Gymnastics Girls says, hi, I'm such a big fan. I made the hammock. My cats love it.
Awesome.
Awesome. Yeah, you can see Porngy's hanging out in hers right now. It's her favorite place to be.
I plan on trying to make an update video with that. Just a couple updates of like feet and maybe glue spots. So I don't know what happens with your cat. Like Porngy jumps in there and like the whole thing turns sideways and like falls apart sometimes. So I'm hoping to make that update soon.
Yeah.
Maybe a week or two. I bought some of those stuff like several weeks ago. The biggest thing I was trying to find, I don't know if you have any ideas about this. Any of you have any ideas about this? Pet safe paint, and also, I just want to find like a nice, cool pillowcase. Like, I don't spend a lot of money on one. I just want to find like, hey, this is a cool design rather than this Halloween costume gone wrong.
I think Goodwill or like a thrift store might be good for that. Hey, scooch this way a little bit because I feel like everyone's missing Lou being the
super
cutest
cute.
thing that we've ever seen. Oh, now she's got me. Let's see. What else do we have?
Well, first,
You wanna
dries
talk
almost instantly. Dries 1 or 2 minutes unless you touch with your
Finger,
it
then
just
it just
burns.
burns and dries. Okay, yeah, that's what I remember from my crafting days.
so pretty fast.
Okay, so you start with that. I'm gonna read some more of the comments so we are up to date. Lord Jake 21 says, hi, I've been enjoying your videos. I found you by looking up DIY cat toys.
Awesome.
Happy to have you. Nita asked, does the catnip you grow outside attract feral cats? We haven't had that problem.
Yeah.
It is fenced in the garden, and we aren't like in a place where I guess there's a lot of cats everywhere.
Ouch.
There is one stray cat that we saw in the yard the other day. Well, we don't know. He might just be at a neighbor's house and has started.
Yeah, I don't think it's stray. It looks
He
very
looks pretty well fed.
and friendly.
Yeah, but maybe just trying to get some extra food. So that's happened a couple times, but I've never found any animals out there in the catnip. But I have seen pictures online of that happening where people planted catnip and then started eating.
Yeah, like a whole swarm gets there.
Yeah, so
which
that
would be
would.
kind of adorable.
But then we'd have to take them all in, and then
Yeah.
that would be a lot.
I don't have a problem.
Okay, let's
Okay.
go through some more of the chat, and then we can start.
All right.
going.
Yes.
So, question: how many cats have you owned? Oh, that's a good one. Total.
Well, going back as a kid. So together we've owned just these 3.
Yeah. I'll start with me first because you have more. So for me, we've had when I was growing up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
7? 6 or 7?
So
Scooter. Oh no, Scooter, Sizzle. I think 7. I want to say 7.
all right. I'm just gonna go on a limb and say that 20 plus would be a good number. A lot of them are still alive at my parents' house. My first cat was Tommy, he was a little orange kitty, and my second cat was Smoke, who was like a you know those kitties that have the Siamese colors, but they're kind of more filled out than that? Kind of look like that. And then I had Demos, was actually mine, which was a black kitty. And then, I guess come high school, college time, my mom found like a box of kittens, maybe like 5 kittens at the end of the road. I think two of those went to Sarah's
Went to my
family's
family,
house.
yeah.
And then like shortly thereafter found another set of kittens, and like the places are filled up, and we're gonna give them up. So
it was a
lot
lot
of
of
kitties
kitties
came
at
along.
once. Someone, she was just on a walk, and someone decided, I'm just going to drop this box of kittens here, which is really awful. But she found them and had to take them in. And then she's also had a lot that have just, like, stray cats that have just kind of shown up one day, and then they've become her cats. She kind of feeds them, and eventually they become, not stray anymore. They become hers, and then she takes them to get their shots, and get spayed, neutered, all that kind of stuff. So she never really seeks out cats, but the cats seem to find her.
Yeah.
So it's a lot. Let's see. Okay, then we have all of our hot glue things. Thanks everyone for that.
yes, thank you.
Yvonne says, hi, sorry I'm late to this party. Are y'all refurbishing a cat tree thing? Thanks for all the great ideas. Yes.
Yes, we are. I guess I should kind of say what's happening because it's been a while. We bought this cat tree. Luna has been loving it, but the problem is it's only 2 feet tall, and she only uses the top 6 inches. And so I've already ripped off the bad rope that was like already kind of coming off, and I kind of tried to tie it back together. But yeah, so rip that off, I have some other rope from another toy that they didn't like at all. And so the plan is now to hot glue it back and then cut it off. Maybe even double wrap kind of this section.
Go down a
I
little
don't know if that'll work or not.
Yeah.
So that's what's happening.
Okay, and then 3 Gymnastics Girls says, my cat likes to dive in the hammock. It's so
Yeah,
funny.
so does
Yeah,
she. It's
loves
super
that.
cute.
And slide across the floor. Lord Jake asked, what are you making? We just went over that. Nita F says, are your cats only indoor cats, or do you allow them in the garden? Do you want to
Yeah, so right now they're only indoor cats. Ideally, all our cats would be indoor-outdoor cats. But
That's what we both grew up with,
Yeah.
was indoor-outdoor.
But we're right by a road that's pretty trafficky, so that's kind of scary. So right now they're indoor-outdoor, or sorry, they're just indoor. But when we move,
One day.
one day, they'll be they'll be indoor-outdoor. That's gonna be a process in and of itself. I'm not sure how we're gonna work that. If I build
Get
like
them used to going outside.
yeah, I don't know if I'll build like a catio thing and get them used to the area for a couple of months,
Or use like a harness or something.
yeah, maybe try to do a harness and walking. or
Because
something.
we're both used to having indoor-outdoor cats, so ours have always been like, oh, we have a new kitten. It can't really move that much. We'll take it outside in the grass and like get it used to the area. But now they're full-grown, so and they might not even want to go outside because they're so used to being inside. So we'll see how that goes. Slopfix World says, my cat used to fit in my hands. Now she's 3, and I have
goodness.
to carry her with my arms
That's so
around
cute.
her. Hashtag blast from the past. And then Nita says, do you have a dog or are you strictly cat folk?
So we only have cats right now. Let's say we both had dogs growing up, but kind of related to the indoor-outdoor thing. There's not much room for for a dog to run around right here, and like I said, growing up we just had the back doors open, the dogs could like run in and out, they could go off and play and do all sorts of adventures, and that's not really what we could do right here.
Yeah.
Um,
Also, a dog is a little bit, I feel like a little
Yeah.
bit more work. You know,
Right.
like with the cats, if we have to go on a trip or something, like, they're pretty good. Someone comes and checks on them each day or a couple times a day and
Right.
make sure they have food,
food,
and water.
litter box, and you're good to go.
Yeah.
Dogs
so.
take a little more work with walking and stuff.
But I think eventually one day we'll probably have a dog.
But puppy
We
dogs
like
are
all the
cute.
animals.
Yeah.
I never thought of myself as a cat person really until here recently, and that's only because I thought of myself as all animals, but everyone is so like anti-cats. I feel like I could be pro-cats.
Yeah, you'd be like, oh wait, they're actually nice and like people.
Right. I feel like I have to compensate for that.
Bunnies are good. We had bunnies growing up. Guinea pigs, like guinea pigs.
Okay. Nita says, when I lived in Puerto Rico, our cats were indoor-outdoor, but not here in NYC.
Oh
That
yeah,
makes
that seemed like
sense.
to be rough.
And 3 Gymnastics Girl says, I've built the outdoor cat shelter, and there's a litter of kittens and a mama living there, and I feed and water. Soon I will take them to the vet. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
How great.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, I bet they love that. That's so fun. Tell
Yeah.
us more about those kitties and what they look like, and we can start gluing.
Yeah, right now my shelter, actually, it was for a kitty cat at work, but then somebody adopted that cat, and so right now I just have it sitting there. So I don't know if I should donate it or just look for the next available stray cat. So.
Yeah.
But man, that just makes me happy to hear something like
Yeah, that cat shelter is really good. That's like,
that. Alright,
Good
so
work
what
on
I
that
think would be good, if
Okay.
you can, do you want to apply the glue, and I'll try to,
I wanted you to apply the glue.
oh, what? I can if you want to.
No, it's fine.
But then you have to do the spirally part.
Oh,
So
that's true.
is this, I'm trying to get a little bit more in camera-ish.
So you guys can see what we're doing.
So I'm gonna try to hold the rope out, Sarah will apply the glue directly in front of me, and then we're just gonna spiral around and see how we do.
Okay. And at what intervals do you think?
I'd say just kind of streak the thing.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see, maybe.
You want to go over that here? Because right now you're going
Oh,
over.
okay.
Okay, let's pull this up.
I'd say just try to blast it out of there.
Alright, well I'm pushing it all the way down.
Alright, another videos next week, and I'm building a catio for 5 cats. Wow! Let me know how your catio plans go.
I think it was...
Is it not really working?
It's just a smaller glue gun, so the glue beads or whatever aren't,
Right.
whatever. But I think it will work.
Real quick.
Okay, you...
I can solo act this. What are
I'll
people
go
saying?
through chat.
Oh yeah, let me know how that catio goes. I'd like to build one.
Mhm.
I've seen some things online. Oop, that's still hot.
This is called Watch Jason Burn Himself with a glue gun.
This is what happened last time. I see some various tutorials. I like to make like a short one that's just for the cats, and also maybe like a big one that's like people accessible. That way you could go in there and like hang out outside and be buddies or something.
That would be fun. Nita says, I'm the same way too. I love most animals, but I have to represent cats. Yes. And she says, have you ever done a collaboration with another cat YouTuber? Do you watch My Cat from Hell?
No, so, well, I guess one at a time. I've never done a collab with anybody else. Actually, do you know many cat YouTubers? Let me know any that you know.
Yeah,
I pretty much know Cola Marmalade. I know Kitten Lady, and she does a lot of like rescue work. But outside of that, I don't really know too many more. I'm showing a lot of leg here. So if you know any more, let me know. And no, we don't have cable TV. We had it for a little bit, but it kind of costs a lot of money.
That's too expensive for what it is
So,
for us. We watch too much Netflix and YouTube to justify.
Yeah, that's pretty much pretty much all we're watching now.
Yeah. I mean, our usual... It's always interesting because, like, growing up in my house, we always had the kind of TV on in the background all the time. But now, for us, we just, in the evenings, we have our YouTube stuff that we want to watch from the day. And then, things on Netflix. And that really does the job. I can't imagine really watching any TV. I feel like we wouldn't have time.
Yeah. And for the most part, I don't miss it. The only time we really struggle is, like, when award shows and stuff are on.
Mm-hmm.
I guess live sports can kind of be a pain.
Yeah, sports.
But usually we go over to Sarah's family to watch Redskins games.
Right. And the other thing too is like we do for local channels you can have an antenna and do it that way, but we have trouble getting signal. It seems to get turned around or stuff. So a lot of times, even though we should be able to get those channels for like award shows and like local news and stuff like that, it doesn't necessarily always work. So half the time we don't really try.
I think maybe I need your help again.
Okay.
So the secret is just to squeeze it out like it's your job.
Okay.
Just like a madman.
Just keep pumping?
Yeah, just pump it out there. Because it's going to squeeze to the side, but that doesn't matter because we'll get back to it in a second.
Okay.
Letting you the stick down.
I guess so.
Where are they?
Where are the glue sticks? Anyone?
Don't burn my leg.
Okay.
Is there anything else? What are people saying?
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Blah blah blah. Lord Jake 21 says, I love cats more than dogs. And Gymnastics Girl says the kittens are fluffy and orange. Oh, orange is my favorite.
Goodness.
They're super soft. The mama trusts me and no one else and lets me hold the kittens and take care of them.
That is adorable.
That's so cute.
Oh my goodness.
I love it.
And Jake, yeah, some people are kitty people, some people are dog people, and some people are just animal people.
Yeah.
And then you have the people that aren't animal people, and I just don't get those people. But different strokes for different folks. You right at the end here.
Oh, yeah, so
just kind of push it. Well.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's so the trigger pulls the thing.
Okay.
Moves it forward. All right. So yeah, if you're doing a scratch repair, having a buddy, it's pretty nice. So Sarah, Butt, thank you so much.
No problem.
For all of this. What's your favorite type of cat?
Alright, well, I am partial to orange cats, personally. I know that. I've always loved orange kitty cats. I don't know, they make me happy.
Yeah.
They're so cute.
I realized that was coming off, yeah.
They're so cute. And I also feel like orange cats seem to have kind of a distinct personality. I don't know, they seem like more chatty or like more cuddly or something, which I also like that. So, but I love them all,
You shouldn't have to hold them anymore.
Oh.
You should just go.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So I don't have. Just keep on going. Keep on going.
Sorry.
I don't really have a favorite per se. I think I go. I don't know. Not moods is probably not the right word. But what I really like for my next kitty, is I don't know what kind of cats they are, but like the kind of Siamese-ish colors. So they have like the white and the kind of like the light gray, and I don't know, kind of. I guess it's a Siamese pattern. I just don't know what that breed is called. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I mean, black kitties are pretty cute, I think.
Yeah.
They get a bad rap, I feel like.
Yeah. Everyone thinks they're bad luck. That's actually one of my favorite videos from Jason, is his video about black cats.
Oh, really?
For whatever reason, I just found that one hilarious. I thought it was so funny, but also informational.
So if you haven't checked that out, you can click down. I'll put it in the description of this. Like
yeah,
when I'm done with this.
after the fact. That's a really good one.
Yeah. Oh man, this stuff is kind of itchy.
Oh, holding the thing.
Yeah, I keep on having to itch my face. Oh, what was I saying? Where was it? Where were we last?
Here we go. Tackling Turtle says, I have 2 yellow tabbies, but one is orange,
Keep going.
a little darker.
Oh, look at that. Oh, by which I mean, now look at that.
Oh.
I lost it. Where?
Down
Oh,
at the
there it is.
bottom.
Tackling. Where do you get the name Tackling Turtles? Yes. Man, I'm struggling right now reading. Alright, I'm going back up to, Nita said, Maxius Maya is a cat YouTuber. She fosters cats and helps them find their forever home. Lucky Ferals I do know. I've talked to her before. Smoothie Cat is another YouTuber. Alright, I'll have to check out, at least there's 2 or 3. Yeah, Lucky Ferals, if you haven't seen them before, just like does strictly feral kitty videos, and they're super cute, and they're all being rescued. Sorry, Sarah, I'm just only half paying attention.
That's okay. It's, you know,
We're trying
we're
to-
hot gluing and we're trying to talk to the people. Talk to
I think this
the
is,
other cat.
can you see actually what's happening?
Yeah, I think y'all can tell. We're just gluing and
It's just
twisting.
going in a circle.
Nothing groundbreaking, but I think
Alright.
having 2 people is definitely a good
I have a
idea.
tuxedo kitty and a huge fat orange cat and her mom and the kittens. Yeah, so we always had. Actually, do we have too many growing up? At my parents' house now, they have 2 or 3 tuxedo kitties, and tuxedo kitties are really cute. I am a big fan of that. We just have, I don't know. I feel like we have fun personalities or something.
Yeah. And one of the ones that Jason's parents says has a little mustache. She's so
Oh yeah,
sweet.
it's so cute. It looks like a straight up mustache.
Yeah, she's 2 little white patches under her nose.
I have 2 yellow tabbies, but one is orange, like darker. Oh yeah, I feel like orange cats or yellow cats are like, I don't know. There's a whole range of what they can possibly look
Yeah,
like.
they can be kind of like almost like a buff, like tannish color, all the way to pretty orange.
Yeah, what do you say orange cats or do you say
I
yellow
say
cats?
orange cats.
Okay. I oftentimes say yellow cats. So that's,
So that's.
whenever we have Big Orange and Luna together, we call them the Halloween kitties because they're orange and black. Alright. I love my cat. She's so unique. If only I could show you. You can try to send me a picture on Instagram, which should just be at Cats&Pats, and I can maybe look at your kitty cat. I don't know if that'll work.
Oh yeah, you could tag it, take a picture, and tag Cats
Oh,
and Pats.
yeah, that's a good idea.
That would work.
I'm not. Oh, sorry. You need
Oh,
another
I need
thing.
more glue. We are rolling through this glue. Okay,
Yeah.
well you do that. Nita says I saw that one, the black cats. I know what you're referring to.
Oh.
It was really good and informative. That's good. 3 Gymnastics Girl says I used to have 2 black cats and the mama had 8 to 10 black kittens. We gave them away to
Oh,
foster
wow.
homes when they were 9 weeks old. That sounds so cute.
That does sound adorable.
Nita says don't burn yourself.
Yeah, I feel like I'm leaning forward trying to read the chat, and like Sarah's like winging this by my face.
And
It's the last Cats&Pats video.
right. Husband and wife burn each other live on YouTube with my glue gun. 3 Gymnastics Girl says, I rescued 2 black cats from an abusive person. They were stuck under the person's porch, so I rescued them. That's
Oh, good.
awesome.
Very good job.
Yeah,
Like,
that's so cool.
that makes my heart happy.
And Slopflakes World says, yeah, do be careful. And then 3 Gymnastics Girl says, my cat Leo is a tuxedo, my fat cat Gibson, orange striped cat. And Annette says, trying to find a forever home for a black kitten, but no one seems to want it because it is black. So sad because he is so loving. Show them the video. Show them the black cat video about where all those myths come from. And
Sometimes I think people just don't think black cats are cute for some reason.
yes, and they're so adorable.
They're so cute.
But that's true with black kitty cats, black puppy dogs, because
Yeah.
they don't photograph as well. Because when you have the different colors and you can see shadows on a cat's face, then that just looks prettier in a picture. But for black cats, sometimes their faces look flat because you can't see the shadows as well, and then people think they're not cute. But Lou, I think, is one of the cutest kitty cats I've ever seen.
Yeah, she has a very cute
Look at her right
face.
now, just sitting here hanging out.
She's actually gotten cuter as she's gotten older.
Yeah, I feel like most cats, they're obviously kittens are cute. Then they become adults. But I feel like, yeah, she looks better with age.
She is a goofy looking kitten.
Yeah, she
A
is.
cute kitten, but she is goofy.
Yeah.
No hate butter.
Nita says a new name for the channel, Cats and Burns. That's a good one. 3 Gymnastics Girl says, I've been wanting a black kitten. They are the best.
Aw.
So maybe you and Annette, I don't know if you guys live anywhere near each other, but you might. Who knows? The world is a small place. Slotflake's World says, you're the only person that says my channel name right. Slotflake. Well, good. Because I wasn't sure, but I was just going with it.
Where is it? Slotflake? Oh.
And then Nita says, in my experience, black cats are more affectionate than other cats. They just need a chance. That's right.
Yeah.
They're so lovable and sweet. And then 3 Gymnastics Girl says, this is really sad, but did you know that on Halloween, mean people go and kill black cats?
Yeah, I've heard that.
I've heard that too.
Although, one positive note,
Lou, get away.
I've heard that. Too many hot things. I've heard that that's more over-reported than actually happens.
Oh, well, that's good.
So that's good. But I think, sadly, yes, that does happen. And those are the kind of people in the world I hate.
Yeah, I just don't understand that.
I don't know.
That's really sad. But I think, I think that's a good thing that we can all do is try to educate people a little bit more
Spread
that
the love.
they're not bad luck, they're not bad or whatever.
Honey.
They're just kitty cats, just like other kitty cats, and they each have their own little personality.
Excuse me.
And
honey.
you gotta look at each cat on its own and see if it's gonna be a good one for you. Tackling Turtle says, are they married? Dumb question. Not a dumb question. We are married. I'm not wearing my ring though, so.
Uh-oh.
Oh. No,
Nice.
I was cutting up a cantaloupe, so I decided to take it off because, trying to keep it not covered in cantaloupe stuff.
so that's how it looks, kind of glued, which, I mean, it looks a little funny, but honestly, it's a cat scratcher.
Right.
It's not going to look like it's going to win whatever the award for art stuff is.
What is that? Is there a
I don't know.
Nobel Prize for Art, maybe? Or
I
something?
don't know.
Alright, so I'm going to cut this off. Oh, you know what? I should have done that before I ran out of room.
Oh,
Right.
cut it.
Yeah, so try to use old.
It's ruined.
Yeah. Try to use old box cutter without cutting the old hand off and see what happens.
3 Gymnastics Girl says, all cats should get affection. They want as much love as you do. Exactly. Cats are so lovable.
Yeah.
So lovable. Nita says that looks nice. You should get it patented. Yeah, I think so far
Alright.
it looks pretty good for a repair job to just fill in that spot. Now we'll have to see how Lou enjoys it. That will be the real test. But so
Yeah.
far I'm pretty pleased with how it's coming together. So
Yeah, I'm hoping that it holds together. Kind of like we talked about earlier, there is kind of a lot of glue sticking out, but I think with the... Ooh, actually. Pro tip, I just figured out / thought about / learned.
So at the end, where it's kind of frayed, you can sit there and like inject that glue in there as well as underneath of it, and that'll like grab on all those fibers and kind of hold it better. So that's just a thought. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go back with the box cutter right now and try to trim off anything that is, sticking out that's glue looking.
that
Right.
makes sense.
Now the cats are really interested.
Oh, that's the worst thing about the hot glue is when it does that.
Excuse me,
strange-
kittens.
I've burned myself many a times with
Excuse
a
me.
hot glue
Oh,
gun.
excuse me, kittens. Kittens.
They want to know what's happening. Slotflakes World says, okay, we have asked you questions. Ask us.
Oh man. Alright, so first, kitty names. One or two people have said their kitty cat's names.
Oh yeah.
But I always like to hear more kitty cat names, more ideas.
Yeah. That's a good one. And then also, what are your favorite kinds of videos from Cats and Pats, and what kind of stuff do you want to see
Oh.
more of? If you have one that really stands out, or a couple, that's always good to know, because I know Jason
Okay.
wants to make videos that y'all want to watch.
Good thinking,
So-
Sarah. See, look at
her.
Yeah.
It's full of good ideas.
I'm just wonderful. Kayla asks, what are you guys making? You want to go ahead and...
So, this was a cat scratcher that I bought a while ago, and Luna, the
She
fluffy
ran
black
away.
cat that was just here, has destroyed the top of it, and so it kind of didn't become useful
It
anymore.
was like this. Because
And-
she scratched in that one spot over and over again.
So what I did was I took rope from another scratcher that kind of sucked, and then I put it around the outside and hot glued it, and I'm hoping that it kind of makes like a semi-repair job on here.
So that's my thing.
Okay, 3 Gymnastics Girl says, I have a dog and he was raised with cats, so now he acts like one.
That's cute.
Needef says, if you spray a little catnip on it, it will attract the kitties to scratch it. Yeah, I'm wondering if Lou will if she'll really notice or not. That'll be interesting to see
maybe I'll try
if
it.
she thinks it's different. You know, she could decide that she doesn't like it anymore. Who
We're gonna
knows?
find out live if I can assemble this thing again.
Okay. While you do that, I'll keep reading chat. Kayla says my cat's name is Kira.
Oh,
I
wow.
love that name.
Yeah,
Maybe it's Kyra. But either way, I think
Kira.
Kyra. I would say Kira. Either way, I think that's beautiful. I love
If it's Kira, type 1. If it's Kyra, type 2. Or something else, try to phonetically spell it.
Lord Jake 21 says my cat is Mocha.
Aw, cute. I love
So cute.
names that are kind of
Yeah.
food related.
I do too, obviously. Slotfix World says mine is named BMO.
BMO.
Interesting.
What does
there
it
a
stand
story?
for?
Yeah, tell us more about that. 3 Gymnastics Girls says my cat's names are Gibson and Leo, right? The orange cat and the tuxedo
Oh,
kitty.
okay.
Lord Jake 21 loves the DIY videos. Good to know. Kayla says 1, so Kira.
Kira, is that what I said first?
Kira.
I almost already forgot.
That's beautiful. I love that.
Yeah, it seems, I don't know. It seems exotic.
Oh, and Tackling Turtle says my cats are named Honey and Minky.
Honey. And what was the other?
Minky.
Where did you get that name from? Yeah, that's a very unique name.
Yeah, I like that.
See, I don't know. That's the nice thing about kitty cats is you can give them like fun names and like
Yeah.
people can't say anything because they're kitty cats.
Right. Slopstakes World says it's spelled BMO, but it's pronounced BMO.
Oh,
I
okay.
like it. I like it. It's a good
Can
name.
you hold this like
Sure.
that? No. Hold this like this.
Oh, straight.
Yeah,
I
there
see.
you go. Okay.
Annette says my 5 in my house are Abby, Cleo, Sheba, Kaylee, and Charlie. The black kitten is Ace.
Aw, Ace.
I love
Great.
that. Those are great names. Y'all
Yeah,
have
see?
great names for your cats.
If anybody that's watching Cats and Pats, just they're cat people. They know
Right,
what's up.
They know what's going on.
So is it Shiba, Cleo, Abby, Charlie?
Kaylee, Charlie,
Kaylee.
and Ace.
5 kitties. Is that the most I've seen? Oh no. She had who
Oh,
was
the
it?
kittens.
Yeah, the kittens. I already forgot.
3 gymnastics.
3 gymnastics.
Has
Yeah, that's
kittens.
right. Yeah.
And she says, I want a black kitten. Cries. Well, if you are, trying to get another cat and you can take on another one, I'm sure you'll probably be able to find one at your local pound because those are the ones that have the hardest
That's
time.
right.
Giving, or even if you went to them and said, hey, I'm really interested in a black kitty cat, can you let me know when one comes in? That
Yeah.
might work.
A lot of shelters and stuff will work with like other shelters, or sometimes there's like rescue leagues that will. They're not officially shelters, but they get cats and they kind of have contacts and stuff. So,
Oh,
Let's
here's
see
a
it.
test.
oh.
Let me get out of the
So lots of times they'll have communications with the other people and can say like, oh yeah, you want a black cat? We have 5 over here.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll go through more comments.
She's more interested in the glue gun.
And we can see what Lou thinks of this. Nita F says, my last 2 cat names were Boots and Socks. They both passed away of old age. I'm not in a place where I can have a cat, but once that changes, I want to adopt an older cat. Your thoughts on that?
Oh, I think that's a great idea because people don't adopt older cats.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did I? I think I made a video about that. I don't think I called it that, but something about like why old cats are fun to adopt. Yes, because old kitty cats, there's lots of good old kitty cats in shelters and stuff, and lots of times it's not like they've been bad cats
Right.
per se. It's somebody's older and they have to go into a nursing home. They can't take the cat with them, or they move to New York City and they can't take the cat there because they have this little place that they want their cat to be able to go
Or
outside.
sometimes if someone has to move overseas,
Yep.
they have quarantine rules. They can't take the animal with them.
Right. I looked at, I think Japan or something, you have to have your animals quarantined for like a year or 2. So I guess you have people in the military that have to go over there or for work or whatever. But yes, I'm very pro adopting the older kitty.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Tackling Turtle says, I really want a Persian cat. They are pretty. And Kayla says, I love dogs, but cats are my fave. Tackling Turtles, we adopted older cats, and they're truly amazing. That's so sweet.
Oh yeah?
3 Gymnastics Girl says, I adopt disabled cats.
Oh
That's
wow,
awesome.
how is that?
Yeah.
That's more power to you. I guess some disabled cats aren't much work. I think some probably are a lot of work.
So I guess it depends on
Yeah.
what their situation is.
I have a friend that recently adopted it was a 3-legged kitty. But I mean, for the most part, similar to a four-legged kitty. It gets around all right.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's very commendable. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Nita says sometimes your local vet fosters cats. You might be able to get a kitty from them. That's
Yeah,
a good
that's a
idea.
good idea. Good idea.
And Slotflakes World says, I'm afraid that I am too attached to my cat, and if she passes away, I can't get over it. Yeah, that is hard.
I was thinking about that the other night with, I don't know which one. I think I was like in bed or something, and Big Orange was like snuggling next to me. I was like, what would happen? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, that's always really sad. I mean, I guess we both lost kitties over our lives. But I always try to look back and think of like, look at all the good times. I mean, it's kind of like with people. Look at all the good times we had, and like, look what we did, to make that kitty have a happy life.
Yeah.
But with any luck, your kitty cat's gonna live another 20 years. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, we had a scare with Lou where she was basically on death's door, and the vet was like, yeah, she's gonna die.
That was traumatizing.
Yeah, and so we were very emotional, but she was able to pull through and make it through, but we thought, that we were going to lose her, so that was hard for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
she made it.
Yeah, she's still kicking, although she's not using her scratcher.
Yeah.
You see?
Perform!
the people want to see.
Slotfix World says, I try not to think about it and tell myself she's safe in the house. And Nita says, it's very hard. I've been through it, but you will get through it. Annette says, to person that wants a black kitten, are you close to Pennsylvania? See,
there
y'all
you
are
go.
getting the hookup. 3 gymnastics girls, disabled cats I've cared for. Some are hard, some are easy, depends on what problem they have. I had one with 2 legs.
2 legs?
Yeah, and 2 legs, and I made it a little wheelchair so it can
Oh,
walk
that's
around.
fun.
That's awesome. So cool. You
That could be
ideas?
a DIY video, although that's kind of some complex engineering, so props to you.
Yeah, that's
props
awesome.
to you indeed.
And then Kayla says, it makes me sad thinking about the cats dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cats&Pats were being positive. We're just like,
Why are we talking about this?
Luna, honey, look at this. Does this look fun?
We could put a little bit of that nip, because I think she wants to scratch her because it's covered in cat.
Oh, that's true.
My
Alright.
ankles hurt.
yeah. I thought this would be a good setup because you could see, the living room and the working and stuff. But the problem is you have to be like kind of on your knees and stuff, and then you get tired after a while.
My ankles are a little sore, but... Oh,
Does that work?
okay, y'all.
Uh-oh.
The truth.
Oh, yeah.
She's into it. Success. We did it.
Yeah.
Look at that. Get it, Lou.
Ooh, I still need to remove that staple too. But it's pretty ingrained in there, so she might not even be able to see it.
So let's
Yeah,
get
it's
to it.
vertical too. But yeah, I would say let's pull that out. But otherwise,
Pair of pliers will do the trick. So,
success. We did
mission
it.
accomplished.
Good work.
I'm excited. So, yeah, I mean, wow, we've been doing this almost an hour now. Any more cool things you want to chat about before we head out, start the weekend? Ooh, Destiny 2 beta's out. I'm gonna play that. I don't know if any of you guys play video games, but I'm excited.
Let's go through the chat a little bit and catch up on what all y'all have said before we hop off. Annette says the hardest thing is having to put them to sleep. That is really hard.
Yeah.
It's tough. Tackling Turtle says my cat likes playing with grocery bags. Ours like to do that too.
It was like midnight last night, and I had to get up and go in the hallway because lots of times I'll carry like gym clothes in a grocery bag because that's the kind of guy I am. I had to go in the hallway and get one and throw it underneath the sink because I think this kitty was playing in it last night.
Yeah. Nita, wow, that really looks like you bought it like that. Yeah, it turned out
pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty confident.
Annette says she cried for weeks when she had to put her cat to sleep.
Yeah, I feel ya.
Jason's mom has been through a lot of that because she's had so many that have come through.
Yeah.
So that's always hard. Slopsticks World says the struggle when you make or buy something for your cat is finding out she or he doesn't use it. Yeah.
They'll use that box though. They like that box.
They love a good box. Nita says, what colors do cats see? Do you know that off the top of your head?
I think that is something I have read but don't remember. Yeah, I can't give you a good answer. I don't want to just be like, blue. I'm totally wrong. So I'm not sure, but
Maybe that could be a video.
yes, don't let me forget that.
Kayla says, I made my cat a little cat scratcher, got it from your videos.
Awesome.
That's great. How fun. Blaha says, yeah, I'm guessing that's in response to loose scratching. 3 Gymnastics Girl said, I had a cat I was really attached to. We had a great bond. When he passed away, I cried for weeks. It's hard to lose someone you love and care for that has been your life for years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you notice, like, people that aren't cat people won't really get it. They'll be like, I mean, it knows your pet, but just... Actually, if anybody says this, they're a total jerk. But they'll be like, yeah, you should be sad, but you shouldn't be that sad. I'm like, you don't know the attachment we had. We had a connection.
Yeah. Lord Jake says, what console do you play?
Everything. Remember, you'll see right there, I got a Xbox One and a PS4 right now. So by everything, I mean I don't have any Nintendo products, short of a Wii. I'm mainly PS4 playing, but I'm getting Destiny on Xbox because a couple of my really good friends are getting it on Xbox, so I want to be able to play with them.
I feel like more of the games you want to play are on PlayStation, but then there are a couple that are Xbox, like Gears is on Xbox, or Gears 4 stuff.
I do some PC stuff, you know, Rocket League and whatever the Steam sale happens to be.
Yeah. Kayla says, I also made my cat a self-play thing.
I've been thinking about some kind of self-play toys. And just, okay, so you must have seen this before. Cats like to play underneath doorways and, like, you know, there's like a little crack and they're trying to reach through. I want to design a toy around that idea, but I'm not sure yet. So, one day.
We'll have to figure it out. Tackling Turtles, what are your opinions on clawing your cats?
Declawing, don't do it. That's my opinion. I think it's, well, one, I think it's a terrible practice. There's actually some video, the Paw Project, I think, has like a movie about it. I don't actually want to watch it because this sort of thing is kind of depressing to me. But I'm very anti any sort of declawing or anything. Cats will, like, if you have stuff for them to scratch on, they'll most likely scratch that.
Yeah, our cats don't really scratch furniture as long as we give them things to
Yeah,
scratch.
if they have something else to scratch, they'll go after it. She has scratched at our hammers in our bedroom that were like wicker stuff, which is why we put that right beside it. And good job, honey. And then she started using that instead. But I'm very anti-declawing.
Yeah. Annette says they become like children. Definitely. 3 Gymnastics Girls. After you end this, I'm still making all the DIYs you made. If you guys ever make any of the DIYs, like, definitely post them.
Oh, yeah.
Instagram is a really good place, and then you can tag Cats&Pats there, and then we can see Jason.
Yeah, tag me on the Instagram, at Cats&Pats. I said the Instagram. You know, the Instagram. I put some pictures on Instagram, but I haven't been on it. I have to, like, do a double account thing, and, like, I lose my login, and just... I've been struggling with that, but...
That's a
but
good
let
place
me know.
to get in touch.
Anything you send on there or tag on there, I will see it no matter what.
Yeah, that's a good place to go. And Nita says, about 7 years ago, I rescued 2 goldfish, and when they passed, I cried. We love our pets no matter what. They are awesome, definitely.
That's true.
No matter what pets
You
they
got
are.
a connection.
Right. Saltsex World says, ask us more questions. I like to talk about my cats, and I like to hear about cats. And Kayla says, I've made a lot of your guys' DIYs.
Awesome. I'm super glad to hear that.
Jason's DIYs are phenomenal.
I'm loving it. I like to
think.
at least be able to do one a month, if not more. Sometimes it's hard to do ideas. I actually have a couple ideas that people have requested, but the design process can be slow sometimes. So I want to make something that's good, cheaper than you could like buy alternative for.
And pretty easy, nice.
Yeah, I try to make my stuff, you know, like the hammock, like no sew. I want to make things like, you know, not too many like hinges and like requires 14 cuts on like giant plywood, so it's finding a balance of that sort of thing.
Right. 3 Gymnastics Girls, I'm gonna make a cat channel. You inspire me.
Yeah, you should do it.
Do it.
I mean, the disabled cats,
yeah,
the
that would
fostering
be
cats,
great.
like everything.
If you focused on like the
that'd be cool.
fostering and like especially the disabled cats, that would be, I think, would be interesting for a lot of people.
Yeah, that'd be
really
super awesome.
That sounds like a
I'd
really
watch
good
it.
idea. Yeah. Slothfix World says, look at the cats. Kayla, I'm not allowed to have Instagram yet. My mom says I'm 11, so I have to wait till I'm 14. That makes sense.
Yep.
So, you know, if you want to tell us, just let us know when you make stuff too. That's all.
Yeah, or ask your mom, like, I don't know if your mom has Instagram or not, and say, hey mom, can you tag this person on this thing, or send it to them?
Or send it to them if she uses Instagram.
And if not, just keep on making it, because part of the adventure is just making the toys, and the kitty cats like it, and it's fun. Or save them all up, and 3 years from now, boom, mail them all up.
Send them all.
Man, my face is red.
Slothface Worlds, never mind. Never mind. They were sitting face to face like they were having a meeting.
I have to like go watch that again.
Yeah, we'll have to go back and look at the replay. Nita, what are your thoughts on giving a raw diet to cats? P.S. My goldfish would come up to my hand when I put my hand in the tank, and the cats were scared of them and their friendliness. Raw diets. I haven't looked a lot at that. I know some.
Yeah.
I know of some people who do it, but
Yeah, I don't know too much about anything in the diet realm.
I only know about diet stuff for people.
That's right. I don't recommend anything that could be like potentially very bad or good or whatever. The only diet thing I've ever heard of is that some places don't allow. Actually, this is a video that you requested, Nita. Some people that have like the therapy cats and stuff, they won't allow raw food diet cats because they're worried about them having like, I don't know, not tapeworms, viruses or something. I don't remember what I'm saying.
Something that you could get from the raw food.
Yeah, I think dealing with raw food and stuff.
Oh, interesting.
But long story short, I don't know anything. I don't really have an opinion on it. If you have any resources, I'll be more than willing to read them. Or maybe they'll just be,
Ask your vet, that would be good.
I'm always looking for video ideas. Well, I like a Google Doc, so I'll just throw them on there.
Yeah. 3 Gymnastics Girls says, I have Instagram. I'm still posting the DIYs I made on the hashtag. Yeah.
Awesome.
If you tag Cats&Pats in your thing, like at Cats&Pats, then Jason will get a notification. Kayla Davis, when I'm older, I want to be a vet and have an animal YouTube channel. That's
That'd be
really
cool.
That's awesome.
I would like to do some vet interviews or something.
Oh, that would be fun.
It's sometimes hard to find people on camera, which, I mean, look, I'm not Mr. Wonderful on camera. I know it's hard. I edit myself so much, so it's hard to find somebody that's energetic and also not just like weirded out by, like, hey, can I record you?
Yeah,
but,
we're gonna put it on the YouTube.
Maybe one day I can do something like that. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
And yeah, becoming a vet would be awesome. So more
true.
power to you.
Slotfix World, I made a channel, but it's not about cats, but I don't have much of an audience though.
That's how most things usually go. Sarah was on YouTube for several years before I even touched it, so that helped me out a lot.
Yeah, because he got the benefit of all the stuff I had learned along the way, so he didn't have to learn that stuff. If you are trying to do your channel and you want tips, though, Video Creators is a YouTube channel that's really good and I think has some really good actionable information. So that might be a good place if you have a channel or want to start a channel. Slotfix, I have 1 or 2 people that like and comment my videos. That's good. I think that's the big thing is like once you start getting that interaction with people, it really helps so you don't feel like you're just putting a video out to no one. So once you start to get a little bit of something, it kind of grows from there. So that's cool.
It is a slow process. There's a lot of people, a lot of videos. I don't know how many.
It's like 300 to 400 hours are uploaded every minute on YouTube.
Or a second or something.
Something like
It's insane.
Yeah, it's a lot. So, but yeah, keep doing it 'cause that's awesome. Nita says Vet Ranch are great and they're on YouTube.
I am subscribed to Vet Ranch.
Oh, okay.
I think I watched like one video and I subscribed to them and I haven't watched anything else. But they have an interesting channel. I think are they related to Demolition Ranch as well? I think the guy that runs it I think it's a guy that runs it. I think it's the right guy. A very interesting like set of interests. But I'll have to go look at that again.
3 Gymnastics Girls, I'm going to post DIYs and stuff for cats and disabled cats and updates, so I'm going to shout you out. You're my favorite channel.
Oh, awesome.
Cool,
Well,
yeah.
I'll re-shout you out if I can find you.
Yeah, let us know.
Which, I mean, I guess, is that...
Is this your channel, I guess, that
Yeah.
you're posting? Or is it something different? Blaha says you should make a big cat cage with cat toys hanging from the top. That sounds...
Yeah, I thought about that, like a condo type of thing. That may happen. The biggest thing is can I make it cheaper than other people can sell it for already?
Yeah.
Or can I just make it better? That's the important thing. Better.
That's true. Kayla says that someone keeps calling her on a private number. That's annoying.
Yeah.
The worst.
The number of ignores I have to do in a day.
Yeah. The 3 Gymnastics Girl says you should make a little hanging thing that has strings and toys hanging from it that dangle down.
Yeah, I want to do some things like that, which sometimes, like, I don't want to make a toy that, like, this is, like, overly simple, or sometimes I have an idea, like, something, like, can I incorporate this into a condo? Should it be its own thing? Should I make, 5 videos, 2 videos, whatever, so maybe I overthink this stuff too much, I don't know.
And 3 Gymnastics Girl says, I'm going to make a new channel. It will be called
Kitty Kitty. Oh, good name.
That is
good
great.
name.
Rhyming.
Yeah,
Obviously.
go.
Jason thinks rhyming is a good idea.
Yeah, I like rhyming. I would say go try to claim that. Well, the URL you can't claim immediately, but like.
I would go make that right now.
Yeah, claim that Instagram and that Twitter
Anything.
and that whatever.
Facebook.
Even if you don't like use it.
Just so no one else can.
Like I have a Cats&Pats Twitter. I think I've sent one thing on it before, but I got it.
Yeah. And then Tackling Turtle says, are you against neutering?
No, I'm not. I see that very different from like the declawing thing. Because that doesn't really affect quality of life, I would say. Cats aren't like well, from what I've heard, cats aren't like people in the sense of they think like I want to have somebody that will succeed me or have a kid or something. So that's the biggest thing that I'm pro neutering and spaying.
And it
stuff.
also prevents aggression and stuff. And with male cats specifically with the neutering,
Yeah.
if they're not neutered, then they're more likely to try to go roam and fight and look for girlfriends and get beat up, and that could really be harmful for them too.
I didn't know Luna's still back.
Oh, is she?
Coming up.
Oh, but Nita says, I don't watch Demolition Ranch, but I do watch his dad, who is a vet, and his channel is out on the ranch.
Okay.
3 Gymnastics Girls, yeah, I'm gonna go and make it. Definitely do that. Slotfix World, I thought my profile pic will help.
I can't really see the picture on the chat right now.
Yeah.
It looks very tiny. It looks like your face holding something.
Yeah, it looks like a card, but I can't
I'll have
see
to look
it.
after though.
Yeah.
After the stream.
And then Kayla says, I wish I could have a YouTube channel. My mom thinks I'm too young, which honestly I think is the best thing until I'm a bit older, because there are a lot of weird people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
That's a good idea.
If it's something that she can help you manage or whatever and run, that'd be a potential way to do that sort of thing. But yeah, there's a lot of people in the world, and a lot of them are on the internet. And so,
then you get that percentage that is
right.
not always
Even
the
a
nicest.
very small
or,
percentage is bad.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, you can always learn stuff right now. You can learn how to edit a video and make things, and you can learn about lights and cameras, and there's all sorts of things to learn that are easier to learn ahead of time before you start making stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
That's true. Nita asks, Jason, do you get any trolls?
I haven't so far, and maybe this will be like the last thing because I'm really tired from this week, and I need to get some more water. But no, I haven't. Oh wait, you know what? I did.
You had that
I did have one lady. Let me tell you.
This is a good
All right,
story.
so
Get your popcorn.
I don't know. I already forgot her name and what it was, but like, I woke up in the morning or something. I saw a comment on video, and then I had like 10 comments from this one person on these various videos, and she was like talking about how I was paid off by the pet food industry. That I made that video about do cats fart, and she's like, haha, yeah, you just thought of this off the top of your head. I know you're really paid off by the pet food industry. And
but it was like she was going through his channel, going to every video and leaving some comment to that effect.
Yeah.
Like these paragraphs on every single video, one after the other, and I was like, whoa.
Like.
It was pretty intense.
Yeah. I just thought what it was like. I was like, no, I'm not being paid off by. Who's gonna pay off somebody? One, because I think at the time I had 300. If that 100, 500.
Yeah.
I had some lesser number of subscribers. It was just like, lady, so I just blocked her. I didn't even bother responding. It was like, and she was like citing these studies where this guy fed his cat this food for too long, and like they became infertile after a couple of years, and I just had no idea.
Jason was like, you have to look at this, like, I don't know what is happening.
Yeah. So I have no
It's
idea.
pretty wild. Kayla says, my 5th grade bully is texting me, I'm gonna block him.
Block him.
Block
him like it's your job, Kayla.
Don't even deal with that.
Say, get out of here. We're done. Which actually, we're gonna get out of here.
Yeah, I think.
So, I'm feeling done. I'm feeling tired. I want to take a shower. I want to play some Destiny. Drink some water because my voice is going apparently. And then, why don't you play with that? And then, play with these kitty cats.
Yeah.
So, thanks for everybody for coming to hang out.
Yeah,
and
it's fun.
thanks, Sarah Butt, for doing all this chat stuff. And, I don't know. Thanks for everybody doing things.
Yeah, no, it's been fun.
Yeah, see, Sarah, look, she got it.
Yeah.
She got it all. So, once again, thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of the Cats and Pats community. And with that, I shall see you next Friday.
Mhm.
Peace.
Bye.